to what's in my bag, and I've already done 2 videos previously what's in my bag. Now I'll explain, if you haven't watched them, why there's more than one video. It's because I do not have one bag that I use all the time. Mainly because I just left high school and we weren't allowed to use handbags, and plus you don't really want to have a look what was in my school bag. Plus you can't really, because I burnt my books. This is my brother, by the way.
Yes, if you haven't seen me in the previous videos, my name is James.
Yes, well introduced. High five. He's very random like me. Anyway,
Yeah.
moving on. My
Siblings.
What's in my bag edition series is my daily bag, my bath bag, my makeup bag 1, makeup bag 2, and possibly makeup bag 3, and perhaps what's in my nail bag. Now, my nail bag, just because I have a lot of nail products and I thought you might want to have a look at them.
She does nails very well.
Shut up. I'll do some nail tutorials if you want later.
Don't do it on me.
I won't. So this is my French Connections makeup bag. This is a very strong, sturdy makeup bag. I use that for my everyday makeup.
It looks like it's coated in plastic.
It is. It's
Let's see.
PVC.
I want to read.
No, it just says French Connection. So stop weeding.
Is it French?
No.
Then why did it say French Connection?
Because it's the name of a shop. Anyway, quiet. So, first of all is my foundation. This is my foam foundation, or it would be liquid foundation, or my normal everyday foundation. So yeah, my normal everyday foundation. My normal everyday powder, which is this is just pressed powder. I prefer pressed powder because it doesn't get everywhere when you open it up. Then I have 2 makeup palettes. I have a palette with no name. It literally does not have a name. It's evidently not a branded one. And this is cream eyeshadows, and these are very sparkly, and I like these for everyday use, just because even though the colours look really bright on here, they're not that bright.
But a tip.
Don't stab your brush into them.
Yes.
That's why this brown one here is holy. Because my brother stabbed his brush into it.
Yes.
My brother does my makeup.
2 times. Did it twice.
Yes, this is my Makeup Academy Glamour Days eyeshadow palette. I use these every day also.
That one's good. That one you don't have to go dab.
You don't have to do that in any of them.
Yeah, but it still doesn't get a hole. It doesn't get holy.
Well, it does if you use it too much. Like this gold one has a hole in, but that's only because I use it all the time. For these, these are shimmery, but they're powder, and sometimes I just don't want cream eyeshadow on. It just makes my eyes feel sticky sometimes. So
or you can get it in your eye.
Yeah, you can get any product in your eye though.
Yeah,
so
true.
This.
Doing gas.
Okay, shut up. This is just for days when I want more neutral colours, or when I want powder on, or anything like that. I use both these palettes daily. In fact, all the time. I have
some on now.
No, not today. I don't have any on today. I don't think. No, I don't.
Dang you! Where's that thing which I put around your eyes and make you look like
eyeliner? Yeah, I'm going to show them that in a second, James. Okay, I have a lot of mascaras here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Thanks, James. I have 8. Sorry, just enjoy my foot there. I have 8 mascaras. I don't use all 8 every day. I used to use a lot of them every day.
How could you put more than one?
Because you just layer it up.
Oh, so that means they were like big.
Yeah, huge, massive, big eyelashes. But I found that took too long. When I hit year 11, I just couldn't keep up with doing that anymore, because I had to be at school for an early time, and especially exams, it just took too long, and there was no point when you were only in school for an hour. So that's sort of, my big lashes have sort of died down. I use both my Max Factor mascaras first. unless I want my mascara to stay on longer because I have like a party or I'm going out somewhere posh, I use this clear end of this mascara first. But usually I use my Max Factor ones first, my black brown one, and then my pure black one. Then I will use one with a thick brush, which is any of these three. This is my Clinique one. These two don't have names because they've worn off.
Why
and they're
don't
not
you name one?
very well branded.
You could name one.
The reason I use these is
Daniel's Factor.
Shut up. The reason I use these is because these are big, thick, bristly brushes. And my Max Factor ones have slim brushes that are more like combs, and these ones are more like hair brushes, if we're going to be perfectly honest.
Let's see the comb one.
Look, compare. And the Max Factor ones I use for length, and these thick brushes I use for volume. If you see the comparison between the two there.
Just because
they're not
the screen we see different to them because the screen is a bit fuzzy. Can you see?
Okay, would you shut up?
Fuzzy.
And then I will use this tiny mascara, which was from a magazine. It's Mirror Mascara, and its formula is actually quite rubbish, but it has a tiny brush which is really good for doing my bottom lashes. And then, as I said, if I want my mascara to stay on more, I will use this one and then put the black one on. And I'll use this if I don't have time to use any of the other ones, because this is quite an old one. It's got quite a dry formula, so that thickens it up really quickly. So if I don't have time to apply 4 coats, I will basically just use this, a Max Factor one, then my Avon Colour Trend one.
You got Avon?
And then a thick
is that
one.
Something that Mum gave you?
Yeah, I have Avon.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Our Mum gave us Avon.
I have a Jet Set Royal fluffy brush. That's just for applying my powder eyeshadows.
Yes, and remember, don't break it because it looks like if you bash it into something, then it could get.
Yeah, don't do that. Then I have my Makeup Academy eyebrow pencil. This is just for days when I overpluck or I want fuller eyebrows. But this is a really, really close match once it's blended a bit more into my eyebrows.
Yes, and
to my actual eyebrow colour. It's very close. I have it on now because this eyebrow here is super, super thin because I overplucked on the eyebrow, but you can't tell now, so it's fine.
But also, people, do not just draw on it.
Yeah, don't do what some people do is when they have blonde hair. Don't do big, fat, massive marker eyebrows, because you look stupid. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, because I did that on Daniel.
Yeah, moving on. I have 2 pencil eyeliners. I have a silver one, where for days when I've got really long, sorry, my hair's annoying me. When I have really long, full eyelashes, I like to have a wide eye effect. So I put the silver one on my waterline, and that widens the look of my eye. And I have a plain black one, which I have on right now. And I love the look of...
How could you put it on your... Ow!
You do this.
That looks so painful.
It's not painful.
Ow!
It is the first couple of times you do it, but then you get used to it.
Oh! That's going to give me
him just being over dramatic there. So 2 pencil eyeliners.
Going for ages this.
Okay, shut up. Then I have, that's because you keep talking all the way through it. Then I have 2 liquid eyeliners. I have my Max Factor Masterpiece Glide and Define liquid eyeliner, which it's more of a felt tip. And it glides on very well. It's nice and smooth. I get the coverage on my eyelid I want.
People,
shut up!
You need to look at Brother Does My Makeup too, because it's hilarious, because I made it look like Harry Potter.
Yeah, he did.
It was hilarious.
Then I have this eyeliner, which I do believe came from a magazine. And it's got a rubbish brush, but the actual eyeliner itself is fantastic.
I use it on you.
It dries very quickly. Then I have this, which is a nail art brush, but that brush is the thinnest, tiniest little brush you've ever seen in your whole life.
Let me see. Oh my goodness, it's a millimetre.
It's not even a millimetre, James. It's in thickness, it's probably about...
between a millimetre.
0.01 of a centimetre.
Wait. 0.105.
Okay, whatever.
Sorry, I just had to precise.
So it's super thin, and I use that to apply this liquid eyeliner. And I use that to put on a cat wing on my eyes, just because I can get a better winged look. Then I have lip products. I have my lip liner, which I usually use all of my lip because it's a gorgeous colour, and I don't have any.
They bought that yesterday and yours nearly threw it.
Yeah, well, I'm allowed it. They bought it for me.
Well, you guys are not able to hear it properly because of the fan.
They will be able to hear.
Maybe.
No, they will. Be quiet. You're just interrupting. Anyway, so my lip liner, because it's a gorgeous colour, I use all of my lips. And plus I don't have a lipstick the same colour. I have my Vamp Gloss, which I use, don't use it.
I just want to look.
Which?
What type of colour is that?
It's that colour. My Vamp Gloss I use, which I absolutely love it. I'm being serious. I love the eyeliner and the bright red lip look. I love it. I love the colour that this makes my lips go. It's amazing. And then last but not least, I have my Sexy Mother Pucker lips.
Ew.
Which is a lip gloss that makes your lips tingle, and it fills out your lips and things, and it's wonderful. It's from Soap and Glory. Seriously, you have to get this. It is amazing, and it makes your lips tingle, and it's fabulous.
But still, there's one thing. Makeup is not better than Lush.
Lush is amazing. You can get Lush makeup now also. I need to try some of that.
You need to get that.
Signing off. Bye bye.